Under the title Autistic Adult, How to Deal with Him, Kuwait Center for Autism organised a specialised lecture in its headquarters that was presented by the visiting specialist David Lovage. The lecture aimed at raising parents' awareness of the appropriate ways to deal with their autistic children. More in the following report by Hiba Abdurrahman.
Kuwait Center for Autism organized a lecture that was given by Dr. David Lovage from UK that was entitled Autistic Adult, How to Deal with Him. The lecture was presented to parents, teachers and specialists, discussing the appropriate ways to deal with these adults in this period of their lives that requires patience and calmness.
The focus of the lecture that I presented today was the emphasis on adult provision and adult programs transitioning on from children's. I think the emphasis has always been on children and autism. I think, as you know, children grow into adults and adults grow into older adults. I think the emphasis is the need to recognise adults and autism and to provide meaningful services for people, for young adults and older adults with autism.
The center organizes many lectures, seminars that are specialized during the year in order to achieve one of the most important goals of the center, which is raising the awareness concerning autism. After the lecture, the center presented a certificate of appreciation to the visiting specialist, in addition to a present that was made by the students of Kuwait Center for Autism.
It is important to obtain an understanding of the world from their perspective so that we can adapt how we teach and support them. How autism impacts upon individuals. Too readily do we accept that everybody with autism has the same deficits. How is it different? When we see an object, we see the entire thing first. Only after do we see it in more detail. For somebody with autism, the detail jumps out first, and then bit by bit the object appears.
This lecture is considered one of the most effective tools that Kuwait Center for Autism uses to raise the awareness of how to deal with autistic people, a culture that needs more care and development in our world. From Kuwait Center for Autism in Mishref, this is Hiba Abdurrahman reporting for English News.